Good evening. Today I am smoking a Rinpoche by Daughters and Ryan, which is a lovely vapor that I did a review for a while ago. Very, very, very delicious Perique they use in this. I'm smoking it out of the mother of all corncob pipes, the MacArthur from Missouri Meerschaum. Corncob pipes are so worth it, man. I really genuinely don't get people who bag on corncob pipes. This guy is 15 bucks. And it's delightful. Delightful. I believe that this was in a Matches 860 video, but he was talking about the long stem on specifically clay pipes, but church wardens as well, where it's the perfect length to hit your mouth, you know, without having to lift your elbow up from your chair. The ideal relaxing instrument is the long-stemmed pipe. And today I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about relaxation and just generally enjoying the little things in life, and how one of the ways you can do that is just slow down. Slow down. Because when you're smoking a pipe and you puff it too fast, you know, you're in a rush. The tobacco gets hot, the resin and the sugars burn a lot hotter when you're chugging it, which leads to a lot of tongue bite and whacked up flavor. And then the resin is released a lot faster, so you end up with a mouthful of it and gets your pipe all goopy and gotta run a ton of pipe cleaners. And when you smoke slow, none of that happens, and you're able to taste a lot more. The smoke stays a lot cooler. You don't have the resin problems, and you just end up with a much, much more satisfying smoking experience. And that's achieved through slowing down. When you eat a meal and you bolt it, you know, two things happen. The first is that your body doesn't have time to digest it properly, so a lot of the nutritional value gets wasted. A lot of the flavor gets lost, and a lot of it causes your stomach to feel worse. You know, you get bloated, you might get sick, you might just feel groggy, and that's because your body is working double time to digest these foods. The second thing that happens is that you just don't enjoy your meal. You know, you skipped it, basically. There's a lot of studies that I've been looking at dealing with how French people can be so healthy on such a terrible, objectively terrible diet. The French eat a lot of sugar. They eat a lot of white bread. They eat a lot of red meat. They drink a lot of wine. They eat a lot of carbs, and they're still, as a nation, extremely healthy. How do they achieve that? It's in how they eat. They'll take 2 hours on a meal, eat extremely slowly, and then once they're satisfied, once they're no longer feeling hunger, stop. They'll stop eating and just sit around and talk. And that causes the food that they eat, while it's not the highest quality food, or while it's not the highest nutritional value, their food, while it's all typically fresh, typically real foods, they're not super into the food pyramid, and despite that, they're still extremely healthy because of how they eat, because they're taking it slow, so the thought for today is, if you're able to slow down, not only will you enjoy your experience more, but you will also be more healthy, more successful. If I was to, and I've done this, opening a new store at my job, rushing to get it open. I just want it open as fast as possible. I end up cutting corners, not stocking it as well as I should, not giving it enough thought to the layout. And come time to, when I feel we're ready to open, it's not as good as it could have been, as if I had taken my time, opened a month or two later than I would have liked, just eased into it. I would have been a lot more prepared when I actually opened the doors for business. Achieved through taking it slow. So this year, think about not just what you do, but also think about how you are doing it. The manner in which it is getting done is very important to your success and enjoyment. And those are my thoughts for the evening. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and as always, have yourself an excellent evening.